It's great pleasure for us to speak with John Meyer, and it would be very nice if you tell us something about your presentation here at the Prolight.
Well, yeah, I'd love to. What we're trying to do is introduce the idea to the industry that we can have linear systems, which means that we can, it's kind of like in the video world, it would be like you would create a color projector that could also play black and white films. So instead of having a black and white projector and a color projector, you just have one projector that could do, or a 3D projector could do everything. It's kind of like, makes sense. In the audio world, we have lots of different speakers for different things, so we're trying to say if we go to linear speakers, we can have one speaker, we could do opera, we could do rock and roll, you know, and then we create with the digital world the differences that people want. Same way in the video world, they use animation, they use computers to create the images, not the projector. They don't the projector is only a device at the end of the screen. Speakers are still part of the creative process, and now we're trying to remove the creative part from speakers into the upstream digital.
Thank you. And what do you think about sound systems in the future? What will develop, or are there any trends that will be developed?
I think the main thing that we'll see, as I do believe the systems will become more linear. It's kind of in the air. It's something that was started in the 50s, and the technology now is caught up. Mechanical things are harder than the electronic world. The future, one of the things that everybody wants to do, and I don't know how far in the future it is to be able to place an object next to you in the seat in a movie theater. So it sounds like it's right there for you and your neighbor. That hasn't really been achieved yet. Now, we don't know if we're a year away from that or a million years away from that. It's kind of like Leonardo da Vinci and his helicopter. We have the idea, but to do it may be a lot harder than we think. We just don't know. But that's kind of the future where sound becomes more, more immersive. In other words, holodeck, kind of like, environments where we can create environments. But that's what everyone's kind of working on. We just don't know how long. You never know how long those things take, because you don't know what, they're all based on our current models. Kind of like the Greeks trying to fly, I mean, you might be right around the corner, or it might be thousands of years away.
And in general, what do you think about the Prolight here?
Well, this is a great show because everybody comes to the show, which is really nice. You have a lot of people that you have instruments and, a variety. It's kind of a hub. So people come from all over the world, and you can kind of like bounce out, you can see how people feel about what you're talking about. I mean, it's really important to have lots of little shows, then you have to go to all of them. Well, it's nice to have everybody at a show that comes from all over the world because they come to see you, to talk to you, and things like that. So I think it's I think our best show, right now.
So thank you for the short interview, and we wish you a nice day. And yes,
well,
thank you.
Thank you for the show and everything. Thank you.
Thank you.